in this video, I'm going to be showing 4 TCBMs. So typically I do a combination of TCBMs and BCBMs. Nope, no sales in this video, all trades. So this first trade is actually kind of an exchange rather than a trade. Basically, we both kind of messed up in one of our previous sales, and basically, since both of us were at error, I agreed to kind of swap the card out for something else. So this is actually a return card. So I get my Espeon from my rare Espeon from Discovery back. So that is back up for sale or trade. And oh, here's the note from Melcerro23. Says, "Dear Cat, sorry for the mix-up. There's the card." So I've already sent your replacement card out, so you should be getting that soon. This one is from ThePimpinPokemon, and this is actually kind of cool. This was a pretty interesting trade because this was the first trade in probably well, I guess I did send at the same time with the SMG quest, but I've traded so many times with him and he's just so trustworthy that I didn't have an issue. But other than that, I never send first. So the ThePimpinPokemon contacted me with an offer of a Sigilyph Hollow and also threw in cool Zekrom deck code card. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, Sigilyph Hollow from my wants list, and but the cards he needed for it wasn't much, but he needed them by that weekend, and if I waited until I got the card and then sent out, it wouldn't have gotten to him in time. So basically what we did is he sent some code cards through PM, so that if it turns out that he did back out of the trade, and instead of me having to go through all the issues of scammer videos and stuff like that, I don't want to go through scammer videos ever again. They create way more drama than is needed. So this way I didn't have to create a scammer video just in case he backed out. However, he did go through, and so I got some cool code cards, and so this was a case where it was kind of cool to be actually trading with someone that actually, you know, I could safely send at the same time and get my cards. So, pretty cool. Again, the ThePimpinPokemon. This next one came from SasukeShadow, and it is a reverse Garbodor. So I'm still collecting a few more Garbodor for potential decks, and however, I think this one goes in my collection. I don't think I actually have any spare Garbodor for decks yet. I think it's just collection Garbodor. So, interesting card. Not quite as good as Vileplume as far as blocking trainers, but it blocks abilities. And right now, abilities are pretty big right now. Hydreigon, Darkrai, Altaria, Electric, those are some really, you know, they really focus on their abilities. So, pretty cool. And this last trade that I'll be showing on this video, I think I've shown 4. See, Melcerro, Suzuki, ThePimpinPokemon. Yeah, so I'll show one more. Is from Thao. Says, "Hey Cat, thanks for the trade, and here is and in here is Aggron, as we agreed to. I've also included a 1/1 line of Fungus and Mungus, mostly because I have no need for it. Another duplicate reverse. I hope you complete your Dragon's Exalted collection soon, and keep making vids on YouTube. They are great, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that likes them. Thanks again for the trade, and good luck to you in the future. Sincerely, Thao." So here is the Aggron. Again, like Garbodor, this is and hey, Garbodor turns off this ability too. It's kind of interesting in decks, mostly paired with Durant Mill decks, although you could really pair it with anything for just further disruption. Toppling Wind lets you discard 3 cards from your opponent's deck when you evolve it. Pair that with the Evolution Spray, and that's some real disruption to your opponent. So here are the extras: a reverse Amoonguss and a normal Fungus. So Amoonguss is pretty cool. Spore Prize. When you evolve it, it poisons and confuses. Yep, poisons and confuses your opponent. So pretty cool with that's being paired with Ninetales right now. So it's a really good deck. And yeah, I think that's everyone. So that's 4 traders. Stay tuned because I've got several more trade videos coming up.